Have you ever wondered about Vietnamese traditions before? Hello, my name is Linh and today I'm going to tell you about shaping Vietnam's future. My presentation has three parts. First part is about a famous food, people, person, and place in Vietnam. Part 2 is about some problem in Vietnam and their solution. Part 3 is about what I would do to make Vietnam better. First, let's start with part 1. A famous food, people, and place in Vietnam. Pho is one of the most famous food in Vietnam. It's a type of hot noodle soup that people usually put beef and vegetable in to eat with rice noodles. It's yummy, although it's hot, but tourists usually eat them almost every time they come to Vietnam. Even when in this hot summer, see? Now, I'm going to tell you about the first president in Vietnam. I guess you know who? That's right, it's Bác Hồ, a very famous people in Vietnam. Bác Hồ was brave, he was smart, but the most important thing is he loves Vietnam. He cares about it more than he cares about himself. Finally, I'm going to tell you about a place that is very famous in Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. It's Hồ Gươm, or fortunately you guys sometimes call it Hoàng Kiếm Lake. Hoàng Kiếm Lake comes with a story that a torturous god lived under the lake, gives us a sword so that we can win a battle. Tourists usually often visit Hồ Gươm because of its beauty and history. Now, I'm going to move to part 2, some problem in Vietnam and of course, their solution. The first problem is some schools in Vietnam have boring lessons. So my solution is we can tell teacher to play quizzes in the lesson so the lesson will be fun. Or at least, it won't be boring anymore. Now, I'm going to tell you about a problem that you usually see in Vietnam. We have too much traffic. This causes air pollution. So we should suggest people to use bikes or walk by foot and use trains and buses. Next, finally, part 3. What I would do to make Vietnam better. The easiest thing I can make Vietnam better is help the environment of Vietnam be better. So I will recycle things and throw trash in the bins. So I can help Vietnam to be better, at least a little bit. In conclusion, I've told you a lot about Vietnam. So, what about you? Will you help us to make Vietnam environment better? I hope you can, because small things you do like turn off the lights and throw trash in the bin all help Vietnam. Okay, then that's the end of my presentation. Teachers, do you have any questions? Okay.
How can we help teachers deliver less boring lessons?
What is it?
How can we help teachers deliver less boring lessons?
We can suggest teachers to play some quizzes in the lesson, or they can use funnier slides so the lesson will be more interesting.
All right, and can you tell me what about the homework? How do you think we can make homework more fun?
I think it's a good question, but I think I cannot answer it. So can you ask another one, please?
Okay, sure. Can you tell me one more very famous place you'd like to?
One of the famous place in Hanoi is Chùa Một Cột. It's a type of temple that have probably like a lake by wood. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.